A Samburu village in the deserts of northern Kenya. The only difference with this village is that women run the show here.
It's like a training center for the women, or for women's rights. And also it's like a shelter for the women, where women run when they have problems.
The village of Umoja, which means unity in Swahili, was established when Lolo Soli and a group of 14 other Samburu women set up their own village after their husbands abandoned them. They built several huts on an abandoned plot of land and began selling their jewelry to tourists for money in hopes of working together for a better life. This was against the traditional women's role.
Samburu woman, you have no right to choose your husband. You have no right to eat food before the husband. You have no right to go to school. You have no right to own the land. You have no right to live. The husband can kill you anytime he feels like killing you. You have not even a single right.
24 years later, the village has become a haven for women who are fleeing gender-based violence. 28 families live here today. Some women are running from forced or abusive marriages and female genital mutilation. Some are seeking shelter after being abandoned by their husbands. Other women are fleeing persecution as a result of rape. It hasn't been easy. Over the years, their husbands have raided, raped, and robbed the village. Today, little more than a chain-linked fence separates the women of Umoja village from their husbands or former abusers. But that simple fence has been enough to greatly improve their lives.
We use small money we have to build a nursery school because we want our children to have that kind of education. Because we said education is the key for everything, for all development.
Before I came to this women's village, I had very many problems because I had been having trouble with my husband. Then I heard that there was a women's village. I came here, and when I came, I live a decent life and I have no problems. I make stuff for tourists, and from that, I use it to educate my children.
These women, who say they were once controlled by their traditional role in society, now teach other women about their rights, that women can make their own decisions.
Our women, although they are not educated, but they are starting picking their rights. We have at least improved the life of our women to know even how to do small businesses so that they cannot just wait for the husband to bring her food or to bring the children food. Nowadays, it is the women who are feeding their families. So me, I am happy because I've seen there's improvement.
A large improvement indeed. Briana, Duggan, Umoja, Northern Kenya.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com